Cancer. So what's going on, my beautiful Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Happy New Year, my beautiful Cancers. Hope you boo-boos are doing gooch and had a great holiday. But this is going to be a general reading for 2022 predictions. We gonna see what the general energy is gonna be for this year. For you, we're gonna see how work, finances, love, and life overall is gonna come out. See what Spirit wants to let you know, boo-boo. But then, beautiful Cancers, please understand it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, please check out your other signs or check back next time. Do not force a message. And if it does resonate and you join us for any time here today, boo-boo, I'll greatly appreciate if you hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button so you won't miss out on any videos. But other than that, my beautiful Cancers, let's get into it. Before I hit that record button, I heard clearly, it's time to stop underestimating your power. I feel the reason why I got this message is because I feel that majority of you Cancers have been allowing your physical circumstances to determine your value. So meaning that, for example, your goal, Cancers, is to become financially free from a job. And to also maybe move out of your parents' house, you know what I mean? Because you're sleeping in their basement. And, you know your potential. You know you're ambitious. You know you could get shit done. But while you're trying to have faith, doubt creeps in because you allow your physical apparatus, meaning your physical observation, to determine the value that you hold. So you're being asked to stop underestimating the power that you have over mastering yourself in order to have confidence in changing your reality. So, that's deep, Counselors. That's deep. All right, Spirit. What is going to be the general energy for my beautiful Cancers in the year 2022? By the way, my throat got really dry. So, Cancers, make sure this year that you're actually taking in some water. And I say this year because, if Cancers, if you don't understand how you work, you're ruled by the moon, and the moon is that motherly energy. It's all about comfort. It's all about home. So a lot of you Cancers, you don't know when your tendencies is comfort foods, to the point that you will consume a lot of foods that aren't good for you, to the point you're even neglecting just the hydration your body needs. So make sure you're taking in a lot of water this year, at least. Me, I've been going to a gallon a day. I'm actually doing a fast right now currently. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but I'm being guided to do a fast. But just make sure you listen to what your body needs. I've been doing a gallon of water a day. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm not saying you are advised to do that. But what I am saying is that, Cancers, there is, what do you call that? Receptors in your making, in your DNA, that is causing this repetition of doubt. And I feel that the more water you intake and the more you watch your health, the more your physical transformation is going to affect your spiritual transformation, hence your energy. So the more you take care of your physical self and get the hydration you need, the more your vibration is going to rise, the more that you actually can sit in your high vibration and actually feel like you are working in coherence with the universe. Because I'm getting this hermit energy for you guys a little bit, where you've done the spiritual work, but now it's time to do the physical work to actually bring about the benefits of the spiritual work that you've been doing. I hope that makes sense. But all right, Spirit, what's going to be the general energy for my beautiful Cancers in the year 2022? What's going to be the overall energy? It's going to be the overall energy for my beautiful Cancers in 2022. Well, golly, Cancers, I can't say I did not feel that one, but I felt that one. It makes sense. It makes sense why you need to stop underestimating your power. Why you need to stop underestimating your power? Because you have all the resources that you are asking the universe for to bring about this significant change. And I feel like this change is coming from you're tired of how you've been seeing yourself. So you're actually taking the baby steps to transform your self-image. Now, your overall energy, though, for 2022, I mean, maybe. You got the Lovers, Page of Cups, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I just heard travel. A lot of you Cancers are making plans to travel more this entire year. Make sure you do have a schedule and make sure you do put away money for that, of course. Make sure you have enough money for your bills when you get back. So make sure, like, I'm getting this energy out. If you guys are going to plan on traveling more, Cancers, what I like to do, any paycheck I get, I put 10% away for me, depending on what you do for work. I put 10% away for me, where that money is not touched at all. And then I put 5% towards my bills. I pay me first. I pay the most for me. And then put 5% away for bills, and then the rest is play money. You get what I'm saying? The rest is just play money. So just make sure you're being wise with your finances when it comes to delving into more self-care acts this year. No wonder what. Okay, so we're not gonna get into love yet. I'm not really getting love with this Lovers card. The energy I'm getting with this Cancers, it's like a merging of your feminine and masculine energy coming together. I feel like in 2021, you were prepping yourself and to master your internal world, your thoughts, your emotions, your spirit. Now I feel 2022 is the embodiment of fully expressing that inner work. So I feel like Cancers, you're in a place for 2022 where you're going to be so rooted in your masculine energy. You're going to be very present to the point you are going to be working with the universe to surrender more, but you're also going to be very grounded and very productive to the point you're going to be able to get so clear on what actions you want to take this year. Now, the feminine energy I love, because you're already a feminine sign as it is, Cancers, but I feel for this, the surrendering energy, where you're finally going to give yourself permission to not put so much pressure on yourself to get things done, but to allow your feminine energy to work with spirit to bring about things more easy for you. I hope that makes sense. So a lot about a healthy choices and emerging unionship with self. And this year, if you haven't checked out my new video called the Universal Year number 6, all about the energy this entire year is holding, go check that out. I'll leave it up here or I'll leave it at the end of the video. But the energy I'm getting with all of this, Cancers, is that you finally got yourself in a place where you energetically feel lucky, where you energetically feel like you have the strength to trust in your abilities to manifest whatever you want in your life. Look at you, showing up in your own reading, boo. And, Cancers, I'm here to tell you for the year 2022, find the joy in the little things. Find the joy in the little things. Because I feel like you've been through treacherous moments where it really has given you clarity on seeing the shadow parts of yourself and bringing that into illumination. And since you gained a lot of raising of your own frequency and consciousness to recognize how disconnected you've been from life emotionally and how you want to be more connected into life emotionally. So you're being asked for 2022 is that know that everything is working in your favor and you've been clearing out a lot of karmic cycles, which is beautiful. You're making healthier decisions for your physical health and for your spiritual health. You're starting to recognize and have confidence in your power that God has put within you. And you're feeling very fruitful in your creation and creativity. But I'm getting this energy where you've done what you can to understand the power that you hold. Now you need to understand the love that the universe has for you by being more grateful, implementing self-care acts, implementing gratitude, implementing being present on purpose. Start doing little techniques that bring joy to you, little hobbies. Start getting into things that are going to keep you in this fulfilling state, because the Page of Cups is about new messages, new emotional messages. So I'm getting this energy where you're going to get a new spark for life, more peace, more sensuality. I feel like you're going to be in a place, a little kid energy, an innocent energy, which I think is very beautiful. It's a beautiful time to create. When you are in that energy, you start seeing the beauty of everything. And when you're sitting in that beautiful, abundant energy, you are abundance. You're not seeking it. So therefore, you become a magnet to that abundance. Ooh, that's good. All right, for 2022, for my beautiful Cancers, what's going to come for them when it comes to career? What's going to happen to my Cancers in career for 2022? Career. All right, Cancer. So I feel this year when it comes to career, you got the Devil, the Five of Cups, the Moon, and the Ace of Swords. So Cancers, the more that you are starting to elevate and starting to understand the divine power that you hold within, because we're all divine beings, but once we start to remember the power that we hold when we take back our sovereignty, we start to recognize our human evolution, our human life is not really compatible with the growth our spirit is actually going through. So I feel when it comes to career, a lot of you guys are going to start recognizing how unhappy you are in a certain career dynamic, in a certain job dynamic. You're going to start to be really honest with yourself about what are your belief systems and what's keeping you there, what's keeping you to the bondage of fearing that if you let go what you've been used to, you think you will be taken care of. So I feel like this whole year 2022 is a year where you need to face your fears of becoming your own authoritative figure. Now, this does not mean you have to quit your job. What this could mean is that having the courage to go to your boss and say, hey, I've been working here for this long and I deserve to have a raise, or, going for that position. I heard a story the other day, and this is relevant. I know this is relevant. I heard a story, I think last week, from one of my friend's friends. And she was saying how her friend at her job has the possibility to get this higher level position, but she is friends with the person who has the position she's going for, and the guy had the nerve to say, please don't go for the position, I love what I do. So guess what? She took a step back. She didn't go after what she knew she was capable of. She took a step back because she had respect, but behind her back, that guy was talking down about her. It blew my, and the reason why I'm sharing this with you, Cancer, is because when you know you have the potential to do something, do not feel guilty to shine. Do not fear being seen. Because if you keep yourself in the bondage of hiding your potential, you're only going to prolong your suffering. And that's not the goal here. 2022 is a year of clarity. It's a year of truths, revelations. And I feel that's what's going to happen with you, Cancers, in 2022. You're going to start cutting out a lot of people that don't serve where you want to go. I feel like when it comes to career, some of you Cancers have a gift in speech. I just heard fencing. I just heard fencing. A lot of you Cancers like to fence, or you're interested in fencing. Oh, that's a big one. A lot of you Cancers in 2022 have been working a job that you do not desire because your parents got you into it. But now that you're starting to gain more spiritual enlightenment, you're starting to recognize how ruled you are from your family's belief systems. And you're going to start cutting through those belief systems and actually starting to be honest with yourself about what it is you really want. And I feel like it's going to get to a point where you gain so much clarity that it doesn't matter what your family thinks about you. All that matters is that, am I coherent on what I want? So let's get more in career. What's going to be coming in career for my Cancers? Career. Dude. Ace of Swords. Cancers, if I'm going to be honest with you, there's something this year when it comes to career that you got to cut out. Either a business partner, a type of job, and going for another job. Some of you Cancers, if you're waiting for a job to come in, it's going to come in. It's going to come in loud and clear. It's gonna be very evident what you need to say, what you need to do, and where you need to go, what you need to choose. A lot of you guys need to look at your money beliefs and your career beliefs, because a lot of you guys think you can't make money what you're doing, what you love doing, and a lot of you guys think that you can't make more money than your family has. I'm getting a sense of guilt going after what you want to do with your life, but you're allowing yourself to sit in this misery because you think this is the most responsible thing to listen to society. Let me stop. All right. A lot of you guys are welders. A lot of you guys are mechanical assemblers. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of that type of work. Mechanics at that. Interesting. All right. So what about finances when it comes to my Cancers? How is finance looking for my Cancers? Why'd you have to fall like that? Okay, this one's in the challenge position. I saw it. 10 of Pentacles itself. Can I get one more for that? Can I get one more for that? Damn. And you got the Fool and the 5 of Swords. Okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. So a lot of you Cancers are in a position of wanting to build a legacy. So I feel like you guys are putting in a lot of extra hours at your job, or you guys are working a job and you actually started a side hustle I'm getting this energy that a lot of you Cancers have discovered that in order to make things happen in your life, you got to take action towards it. And you are putting action towards it, but you're starting to recognize that it's not just about the action to make the longevity of abundance. It's about the vibration, the energy. So I feel like a lot of you Cancers are going to be walking in that full energy in 2022, where I'm not only getting you're taking risk physically, but you're taking emotional risk, meaning that, for example, for me, I'm actually trying to move this year to somewhere. I'll let you guys know where when that happens. I want to manifest a certain amount of money, and I only have a certain amount in my account right now. And something just popped up that I needed to pay. I could easily go back into my old mindset and say, oh, I can't spend this money, otherwise I won't have any. That is the reoccurring of that lack mentality. But now I'm thinking where it's fine. I pay that off, more is going to come tenfold. It has to, because I'm expecting it. A lot of you guys are taking the risk to go against your old way of being and having the strength to cultivate, to emerge, and to embody this new version of yourself that you're desiring to embody. And I like this energy because it's going to put you in a very... The 5 of Swords could be depicted as someone who's very egotistical, someone who always wants to be better than everyone. But I'm getting this energy of competition. Not competition with other people, though, Cancers. Competition with yourself. A lot of you Cancers are in competition with the old version of you. Okay, that version of me made this much this month. This version of me, what can they make this month? Or this version of me did that. That old version of me did that. What is this new version going to do for me? So it's like you're playing around, you're maneuvering with these different aspects of yourself to really challenge yourself to master who you are, but to also get yourself in an energetic frequency of abundance, to allow the universe to bring in these new ideas, these new ways of being, these new ways of doing, and moving forward at that. Now, Cancers, be mindful that you will have haters, so make sure you have good discernment about who you're working with when it comes to business, or even when it comes to your job as well. I'm getting like lazy people who have hidden agendas, people who are very controlling, want to be controlling. So be very, very mindful of that, Cancers, when it comes to your finances. Make sure you're not just giving finances to money to people. I mean, Cancers, you have the ability to make a lot of money this year. It's just a matter of getting yourself in that energetic frequency to allow that to actually come into place. So, all right. Now let's get into love. How's love looking for my beautiful Cancers? For 2022, how's love looking, Spirit? For 2022, how is love looking for my Cancers? For 2022, how's love looking? So for 2022, when it comes to love, Cancers, I will be honest with you. I feel like you're not really focused on that. You're not really focused on that. Let's see. When it comes to love, why all this? Why'd you fall like that though? Why'd you fall? Where'd you go? Well, this one came out. You got coffee cup, meeting, conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. What else? When it comes to love. For 2022 for my Cancers, when it comes to love. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationship reflects our wounds. Introspection. Yeah, I'm not getting this energy that someone is mirroring you at all. What I'm getting this energy is you feeling frustrated about relationships. I feel that strongly. I feel in 2022 you're not really focused on having a relationship because you're focused on getting yourself into a place where you feel self-reliant, but you also feel a lot of love for yourself. I feel like a lot of you Cancers have dealt with thinking that you put so much action towards loving certain people for so long, to the point that all they did was left you in your head, and they left you to question and feel confused about yourself and not question their motives, to the point that even though you showed up and as who you are, being clear in your intentions and what you want, no one ever took you seriously, and that puts you in a state of not feeling like you are good enough. So now you want to get yourself into a place where you have a lot of immense unconditional love for yourself, and you see the oneness and the passion. And this makes sense why you have the Eight of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. You have a lot of wands here, a lot of fire. So that means you're starting to create passion within yourself to bring yourself back to life when it comes to love. Because a lot of you guys feel betrayed. You feel like you have been, I don't want to say used, but you feel like you really weren't seen for all the effort you've been putting in. You've been really clear. You've been feeling like you've been doing things right. With the King of Wands in the reverse, I'm getting this energy, Cancers, where you're probably just going to keep your options open. What else when it comes to love? Why is this King of Wands in the reverse? Yo, Cancers, you fucking got, the strength came out 3 times. That means 888, boo-boo. That's hella fucking abundance. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, strength. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. So a lot of you Cancers are only going to start focusing on yourself and getting down. I like this energy because it's very mature. So energetically, what you're going to be doing in 2022 when it comes to love, Cancers, is that you're going to finally get down to the nitty gritty of this belief system that makes you feel like everyone abandons me, and why is it that I choose people who are emotionally unavailable. And I feel you giving yourself the time to focus on you is going to bring about a lot of people who are going to start noticing you. I started doing this and it's been working like gold. I have been telling myself I don't need a relationship, so I don't care for one. On purpose. Do I want one? Of course. We all want love. But I say that because I want to see how the energy works. And now when I go out and I separate myself from people, they're more magnetic to me. They're more attracted to me. I feel like you're going to be learning how to glow up from the inside, learning how to love yourself again, learning the shadow aspects of yourself and the light aspect of you, and bringing that into harmonious unionship to the point that you're going to glow up so much that people are going to recognize the aura that you have. It's like, who is this? It's like a healing aura. I see like a yellow light around you. And that's really going to attract people to like this. Imagine seeing a woman really trying to tame a lion and you're surprised that she does. It's like that, Cancer. People are going to be so magnetized towards you because they can see a light within you that has been tampered and dimmed for so much, but you've done whatever you can to gain the strength to shine bright again and even better. So I feel like when it comes to love, Cancers, 2022 is actually your year. Your year to actually focus on you and go after your goals, your dreams. Get yourself out this mental prison of thinking that your worth comes from having someone by your side or being on the same path as you. All right, let's see. Whoa. What is the outcome of this reading for my Cancers in 2022? What is going to be the outcome for my Cancers in 2022? These same cards popped out again. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the Magician. So we just finished love, and well, Cancers, the more you put passion towards things you like doing, the more that energy starts to become a magnet for love to find you. And well, little do you know, you don't even know that you're manifesting love. You don't. You just don't. It's divinely meant to be that way. It's divinely meant to be that you don't know that you're manifesting love because you're finding your own joy. That's what I said. That's what I said. But this is a beautiful motherfucking outcome. I mean, Cancers, keep choosing love. And the more you choose love, the more you have clear intentions on what you want to bring into your reality. And the more that the universe is going to be working in your favor. A lot of luck. A lot of luck for you, Cancers. A lot of luck. All right, let's close this out with the Moon Magic card. I got these when I went to Arizona. I fucking love them. All right, for my Cancers. How was 2022 looking for them? How was 2022 looking for my Cancers? What did I say? I love when Spirit confirms. I shine my light outwards for all to see. It's time for you to shine, Bobo. It's time for you to shine. At the bottom of the deck. Beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. Look at that. Look at that, Bobo. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, yes. It's that feminine energy. I was saying. That feminine energy. And I was talking about the moon. I can't. I love these confirmations. All right, beautiful Cancers. That is all I have for you for your 2022 prediction. If you got any upliftment or any clarity, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and if you want to book your own personal radio healing session, all that information is down in the description box below. But Cancers, I love you guys. Please have a happy new year. I'm sending you nothing but blessings, luck, and love. See you in the next one.